Beautiful is better than ugly, explicit is better than implicit, simple is better than complex. Today's video we're going to explore whitespace formatting. Many languages use curly braces to delimit blocks of code. Python uses indentation. In this example, the pound sign marks the start of comment. Python itself ignores the comments, but they are helpful for anyone reading the code. This is the sign, which is called pound sign. Then now this print I is the first line in for I block. For I block is this block. So this is the first line because of indentation for the for I block. Now this is the second line of the for I block, which indicates a new block, which is for J block. Print J, which is intended on 4 spaces as well as the previous ones, which is already 8 spaces, indicates that this is the first line in for J block. So for J block, this is the first line. Then this is the last line in for J block. And this is the last line in for I block, which is this block. Although it is inside the for J block, this I refers to the for I block. And this is the reason why this is last line in for I block. So now, this makes Python code very readable, but it also means that you have to be very careful with your formatting. Now, whitespace is ignored inside parentheses and brackets, which can be helpful for long-winded computations. Let's check out this example. Now we have a variable, and inside this variable we assign this calculation. As you can see inside the brackets, we do not need any intent or white spaces. Although we have the white spaces between them, between the sign and between the number, we can delete them and this will work out okay. Also, about the intent, you can do whatever you'd like, but usually normal formatting is this. Now, also, for making code easier to read, we'll use this example, where we are using the list, which is also can be called as array. And this list, we assign a new list, which has itself 3 elements inside, as well as this list and this list. But as you can see, this one list is much more easier to read than the first one. So this is the good practice to use this indentation, although you do not need to use it. This is the good practice to do it more easier to read. And this is the list of lists. So this example is much more better than the first one. Also, you can use a backslash to indicate that a statement continues onto the next line, although we will rarely do this. And here's the example. As you can see, you have 2 plus 3, and 2 plus is 3 and 3 in the next line, and this will work out okay, because we've used the slash. If we will delete the slash, it will cause an error. If we do use the slash, it will not cause an error. This topic is done. This lesson is ended. In order to support the project, you can use MetaMask wallet in description, or contact me straightforward. This video was made according to the book called Data Science from Scratch, First Principles with Python, and author of this book is Joel Grass. Thank you.